One of my friends gave me this movie and asked me about my thoughts on it. I decided to make a video of it for my YouTube channel, mainly so I can launch a campaign. If you guys have any movies that you would like me to review, I will try to fit them in my schedule where possible. By the by, I'm Valentin Zhang, the movie guy, and this is my review for Secretly Greatly. The movie is about 3 North Korean spies, but the movie focuses more on one Ryo Hwan, who is one of the best spies that this country has to offer. He and others are sent to South Korea, where they are supposed to infiltrate and wait for their mission. Hwan Ryo's identity in the city where he was deployed is that he is an idiot. He even has his own routine. He grows more and more frustrated when he doesn't receive his mission. This movie's biggest problem is that it doesn't know what it is. It starts as a comedy, but with scenes that aren't necessarily funny. Then it gets a little bit more serious, and it's a drama, and then it turns to an action movie. And the only parts of this movie that are good are the action ones. Plus, it took way too long to get started. For 1 hour, the movie was pretty boring. And then it became a different movie with all the action scenes, but that pointed out another problem. It's just too long. I know that Korean movies are usually always pretty long. It's surprising if you watch one that is just an hour and a half long. But the limited runtime would have made for a better viewing experience because it seemed like the story was advanced with baby steps. The action was pretty good, made in that over-the-top style that Korean flicks are known for. I didn't really like the characters. They were giving enough screen time, but at the end of it, I didn't really care about what would happen to them. Hwan Ryo Hwan is the only one that I liked, but it was more because of the performance of the actor. More on that later. Also, if these guys are expert spies, why are they always discussing about their plan and calling each other by their real name in plain sight where anyone could overhear them? That's not a very spy thing to do. The performances were pretty much pedestrian. I can't say that one actor was bad, but there was only one standout. Soon Hyun Kim's performance as Hwan Ryo was quite good. He had a very stupid look on his face when he played the idiot, but then could switch gears immediately into a serious expression and voice. It was very interesting to see him change between these two identities. In the beginning of the movie, there aren't a lot of things that happen. So when this scene, which could be considered decent, happens, it felt like it was amazing. It's Hwan Ryo searching for a little boy. He uses his parkour, and in order to conceal his identity, he puts a bag over his head. But we found out later that he actually changed his clothes as well. He is now wearing tight pants and a bra. It was funny because of the setup. We didn't know that he changed his attire, though it did make sense for him to not wear his usual green tracksuit. This is a 2 hour and 13 minutes movie that starts getting good way too late, and even then it's not fantastic. I enjoyed Soon Hyun's performance and some of the comedy, not a lot of it. There probably could have been a better movie here if the tone of the movie was changed to have more action from the beginning and advancing the story a lot quicker. This movie actually broke several box office records in South Korea, which I didn't really expect from it. My alternative pick is Fabricated City. It's about a gamer that gets framed for murder, and I think that if you like this movie, you might enjoy that one as well. So my rating for Secretly Greatly is 2 stars.